I think I'm losing my authority.
You have authority?
Well, I thought I did, but the kids are starting to answer me back.
Oh, it's a slippery slope.
I'm days away from mutiny.
Well, you wouldn't stand a chance. There are a lot more of them than there are of you.
Yeah.
How many have you got now?
Can't quite remember. There's a couple I feel like I haven't seen for weeks. Did your parents punish you for swearing?
Well, only if they caught me.
What would have happened?
Depended on the severity.
Well, like if it was at the low end.
My mother made me drink soapy water.
Yeah, I don't think my kids would go for it.
Well, it's not supposed to be voluntary. Are you sure that's not you on that?
No.
That looks like you.
No.
What happened?
One of them swore at me.
What did he say?
She.
What did she say?
No.
How old is she?
4.
Does she know what that means?
No, I don't think so. She's just picked up someone.
Well, where?
Our eldest would be prime suspect. When I was a kid, my dad, if we lied, would make us stand in the corner for half an hour.
Did it stop you lying?
Well, for half an hour, yeah. Oh, what happened with your neighbour?
She brought the bottles back.
Did she?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I denied it. Told her she must be mistaken. I said, I'm happy to put them outside my house for now, but I will not cover for you again.
You lied? I think you should stand in the corner for half an hour.
All right.
David knows some of this. Before we cast you, Michael, we were talking to somebody else. He's kind of a big deal and has always wanted to do a play in London. I was running quite high after Killer Joe. In fact, it was my idea to take it to David.
And they got it to me?
Yeah, we got it to David, and David said...
I said yes, yeah.
So we were all ready to announce. Then this actor got offered a film, so he had to drop out of the project. We couldn't postpone, so we chose to find somebody else, and David suggested you.
Of course I did.
And that film that he went to do has been cancelled because of all of this, and he has been phoning me a lot because he'd like to be involved again.
Well, thank you for suggesting me, David.
Well, not just a suggestion, it was a strong recommendation.
I was unaware that you'd been submitting me for roles over the years.
Advocating.
Did you get a nice bit of commission on that?
I just really wanted to do it with you.
Yeah, he did, really.
I was really thrilled when you said yes.
Yeah, we both were ecstatic.
I don't like you, Simon.
No.
I find you weaselly.
I understand.
Who is it?
I'd rather not say.
Does he know about me?
No, not yet.
Then how exactly have you told this someone else no?
I haven't.
Your reason being?
He scares me.
He scares you?
I mean, he is quite an intimidating personality.
Oh, well, I can be intimidated.
No, I know. Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm feeling a very strong urge to be intimidated.
Yeah. Well, just resist it, okay?
Please, please.
Listen, I'm going to suggest I just call him up and we just have a conversation, actor to actor. I just tell him it's done. He had his chance, but we have Michael now and we are over the moon.
Well, don't you feel that, we deserve a director who is brave enough to have difficult conversations like that?
Well, we are where we are, aren't we? So these are exceptional times. I think we have to allow our individual exceptionalism to catch up with the moment, yeah?
Do you know how you get people to trust you, Simon? Honesty.
Yeah,
And if you can't be honest, just don't get caught, yeah? Oh, hi, Lucy.
Hi.
David's going to phone Sam.
Oh, right.
I'm not doing very good at this.
David.
I can't see your face.
Yeah, it's a choice. I hate these fucking things.
Well, video calls.
Yeah, everybody was happy with a fucking phone call before all this shit. Now suddenly they feel this need to share a fucking close-up with me.
Right, can we talk about 6 characters in search of an author?
You know, I've been trying to get Simon on the fucking phone for days. That motherfucker's not picking up.
He's a cock. What happened to your movie?
Unofficially?
Sure, unofficially, yeah.
The script was a mess. And then the director starts fucking the co-star. Her husband finds out. Husband stomps his ass out. He's in the hospital. That bitch goes to rehab. And we lost half our locations.
And what about officially?
Oh, officially they're saying global pandemic.
Sure, well, silver lining. By the sound of it. Are you still in LA?
Oh, yeah, for now, but I'm bored as shit.
Right.
I've been trying to get a hold of this goddamn Simon on his fucking phone, which, like I tell you, he's not goddamn picking up.
I know. He said you'd called.
What? You talked to that motherfucker?
Voicemails is all that.
Look, okay, all right, fuck it. Look, I say we use the time to work on the play. I get that it's strange, but we'll have something while everybody else is running around with their dicks in their hands, right?
Right, yeah.
So what do you think?
What do I think? What do I think?
Yeah.
I think you're too late. Because I think what happened is you left the production and us in real trouble. And I get why you did that, and I understand completely. I probably would have done the same thing myself, but we were left to pick up the pieces. And we did that by going out and getting someone else. So I wish you well, but we've moved on.
Look, David.
Yeah.
You froze. So everything after, I think I didn't get. So could you run through all that shit again, please?
Right. I'm just saying, I think,
What? You think what?
I think that Joe won't allow it.
What the fuck is his problem? I don't even know this fucking Joe. Why would that motherfucker be mad with me? What?
Well, because you left the production. She was, kind of...
She? It's a she?
Yeah.
There's a woman named Joe?
Yeah.
Like Joanne? Or Josephine? Or is it just fucking plain old Joe?
I have no idea.
You know her? I don't even know who the fuck she is.
She's
She's
Joe.
pissed off with me.
I just know her as Joe.
I'll talk to my assistant and I'll call her.
Well, I wouldn't, because she doesn't like you very much now. She doesn't want you to derail the show, and so she went straight out and she hired another actor.
Who?
Michael Sheen.
Who the fuck is Michael Sheen?
Some Welsh, British. You'll know him. He was in Good Omens. We were Frost Nixon, Passengers, Twilight.
Any of these movies making any goddamn money? Do you want to do this with him?
Of course I don't. I worked with him once. I want to do this with you. I'm not, But here we are. We're stuck, and Joe won't let us change.
Tell you what. I'll call Joe.
I wouldn't. She's not easy to talk to, and she's angry. I'd let her cool down. In the fullness of time, when the dust is settled, you and me will move on, and we'll do something else, something better.
What?
Ah. Hi.
What is it?
Where are you?
I'm upstairs.
Right.
You sent me this link?
I think I sent it to Joe.
No, you sent it to me.
Your names are next to each other in my phone. It's Joe, then it's Lucy, so...
You don't know anybody with a name beginning with K?
No.
Anyway, I thought I was sprogging your phone.
No, not for a while.
I should go.
In the middle of something?
Well, yeah, I just got off the phone to pee, so...
All okay?
Obviously he wants me to go back to him.
In France?
Yeah.
You going to?
It's not allowed, so...
No, sure. Well, you could just break the law.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They'd probably let you off if you said that it was for love and stuff. Thanks for, the little on the shoulder earlier.
Do you remember when we used to blow raspberries down the phone to each other?
Yeah. Yeah. probably dangerous these days.
Oof, yeah. Right, best be getting on.
Yeah, on we go.
Bye!
Bye!
Sorry. Oh, don't worry. Gotta keep a bit quiet. It's nap time.
No, I get it. Is she down yet?
No, not Lyra. Michael.
Michael has a nap time.
He was a little angry earlier.
Yeah, I heard.
So he let off some steam in the garden. Then he sat down in the sun with his script. Then he fell asleep.
Yeah, David does that. And then he just pretends that he was awake the whole time.
Michael's strangely proud of it. Claims he can sleep anywhere.
Well, that's nice to have a hobby, isn't it?
How are y'all doing?
Yeah, fine. Fine. You know, there are 7 of us, so... How are you?
Yeah, we're fine. I mean, Lyra's pretty low maintenance, so... Yeah, so things could be worse.
So a friend of mine is pregnant and alone.
Oh, father not around?
No, I couldn't get away from his wife.
Oh.
She's asked me to be her birthing partner.
Is that allowed?
I just don't know how I feel about leaving David on his own.
Yeah, how's he doing?
We have good days and bad days. I suppose I thought that these rehearsals would, help, but it seems like more of a hindrance so far.
Just talking to Georgia.
Oh, did you tell her I fell asleep?
I did.
Yeah, well done, Michael.
Thank you!
So David's actually started writing. Thought it might give him a bit of a focus,
How's your novel?
Oh, I've actually sold it.
You what?
What?
Georgia sold her novel.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Thanks. It's actually just happened, but David doesn't know yet, so...
Oh, mum's the word.
It's all fine.
Really?
Yeah, it's really, it's done. It's fine.
What did you say to him?
I just stood up to him. I just told him, that he'd had his shot. I told him we've got a superior actor now and that you weren't going anywhere. So,
How did he take that?
I mean, nobody likes getting bad news, do they?
I wouldn't know.
Of course not.
But you stood your ground.
I did. Channeled Henry V. When the blast of war blows in our ears, we imitate the actions of the tiger.
You said that to him?
Not out loud, no.
No, of course not. No. Have you ever played Henry V?
I have not. No. Have you?
For the RSC?
Of course you did. Yes. No, I gave the RSC my Richard II.
Well, I saw it. I don't know that I would trust Richard II in a formal negotiation setting, though.
I don't know, he's impassioned.
Oh, no, that's true.
He's eloquent.
Undeniable.
Very snappy dresser.
So history would have us believe, but not perhaps the right temperamental fit for the artistic battlefield.
Perhaps not, no.
I mean, what I'm saying is I think you channeled the right Shakespearean monarch.
Well, thank you very much, yes. At least you let Simon know, shouldn't I?
Oh, well, he'll be delighted.
Have you got a window this afternoon for some rehearsals?
I'm afraid not. No, I have errands.
Groceries?
Library.
Really? Picking up or dropping off?
Dropping off for my neighbour.
I thought that was all dealt with.
I thought so too.
You denied it. You lied to a poor little old lady.
There is nothing poor or little about... I'm beginning to doubt she's even old.
Oh, she rumbled you.
She has a CCTV camera on her garage. She was kind enough to email me a short little video clip.
What, of you with armfuls of bottles shoving them in her bin?
So now I do her chores.
You've been blackmailed by a wee little old lady.
Blackmail is a very strong word.
Well, listen, it'll be lovely for everyone to see you out and about. Lovely for the community. Local celebrity, Michael Sheen, visits the library.
Yeah, not
It'll be nice.
returning books like Passion on the Plantation. The Smell of the Poacher. Ivory on ebony. There's a sort of a theme, isn't there?
Michael, do you know how to get people to trust you?
Oh, piss off.
I should be a producer.
Okay.
It's a piece of piss.
Oh, sure.
I should be a hostage negotiator with my skills of tact and diplomacy.
Right.
And courage, frankly.
Okay.
Yeah. I could be a knight of the round table.
Okay.
I have faced a dragon and I did not flinch.
Oh, you spoke to Sam.
And Michael.
Wow, 2 dragons.
Yeah, 2 dragons. Smited, smoked, slain, dead.
That is unnecessarily aggressive.
Not dead, but mollified.
Right, okay, well, potentially even harder.
I'd say braver,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
What can I do now?
What do you mean?
I feel like I'm on a roll. I feel like I need to do something. You need to use the talents of this wandering knight.
Okay. You could help me with this?
No, something like,
Okay, oh.
like I could retell the roof.
Yeah, you're not going to retell the roof.
Why not?
Because you'll slip and fall and break your lance.
What then?
Okay, you could defrost the freezer. Okay. Mow the lawn. One of us has to teach a geography lesson in 20 minutes.
I will defrost the freezer.
Oh, you might. Who is it? Oh, an American number.
I'll do that, sorry.
Okay.
You said not to speak to Joe.
Yeah.
Well, I spoke to Joe.
Why'd you do that?
Because you told me she was furious.
She was.
Well, she seemed fine.
She's quick to forgive.
Did you lie to me
No?
Do you want?
to do this play with Michael?
No.
So tell me again.
I wanted to do it with you. That was the plan. That was always the plan. I was excited about the plan. Michael's fine. I mean, he's come on.
Fine, he's all right. I mean, he's all right, but he's not you.
How so?
He's overbearing.
He drinks too much.
He thinks that Henry V is better than Richard II. I worked with him once.
I'd do anything not to do it again, but we're in it now.
It's too late. I know you're upset. It's I thought.
For me, I'm stuck with him.
But if the situation was different,
Yeah. Well, obviously, seriously, of course.
I would want to do this with you in a heartbeat.
Hello, David.
All right, Michael.
Yeah.
Back from the library?
I am, yeah.
All the books safe.
No major issues.
I just wanted to give Michael a call, clear the air.
Yeah, that was good of you.
Yeah, we had lots to talk about.
Has he gone?
Yeah, that motherfucker's ghost. Probably tucked his tail between his legs and running his spineless, spindly ass down the street like a wounded dog.
Yeah, well, give him a second.
Is that him?
It is, yeah.
Been nice to meet you. A big fan.
Thank you.
Yeah, strange circumstances. I can't believe our paths have never crossed before.
Yeah. Well, we have actually done a movie together.
Really? What was it? You were like a young actor and you were like doing background or something?
I had a bag over my head for for most of it.
A bag over your head.
You were torturing me all the way through.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! That was you?
Yeah.
You were that dude? Oh,
Yeah.
Come on, man. That was a great fucking movie. You were awesome in it. Hey, remember the night that Obama won his first presidency? We were torturing the fuck out of you, right?
I mean,
That shit was... you need to get that?
yeah. David.
Listen, I know that was cowardly.
And you were caught
And yeah, I was caught.
lying.
Well, it's a day for it, isn't it?
So,
Where do we go from here then?
Look, obviously, I want to do this play,
with you. But Sam has an ego like a fucking tour bus. I had to manage that.
and I managed it badly and I got caught, okay? But I want to do this with you. You have passion.
You have integrity.
Sam has a mansion in the Hollywood Hills and fucking zero imagination.
I would do anything not to do it with him.
David?
I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I?
Yes, motherfucker, you should have. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Sorry.
You know how you get people to trust you?
Is it honesty?
Grow a brain and a pair of balls.
Fuck you, David.
Goodbye. Oh, nice talking to you, Michael.
That's half an hour. Shall I do it again?
The credits will be Michael Sheen and that fucking liar, David Tennant.
Okay, seems fair.